Hey, welcome to the Explainer. You know, we all know we're supposed to drink more water, right? It's probably the first piece of health advice anyone ever gets. But we usually think about it for, energy levels or maybe our skin or just not being thirsty. Today, though, we're going to zero in on a connection that is absolutely critical but almost always gets ignored. The massive role water plays deep inside your gut.
So let me just ask you, when you grab a glass of water, what are you thinking about? Is it just, I'm thirsty, I need a drink? Because if that's where the thought process stops, you are missing out on one of the most important jobs that water is doing for you 24/7.
The truth is, water is the quiet, hard-working, unsung hero of your entire digestive system. Seriously, from the moment you take a bite of food to the very end of the line, water is the secret ingredient making the whole thing run smoothly. It's not just a nice-to-have. It's the bedrock of good gut health.
All right, so to really get this, let's actually follow water on its journey through your digestive tract. We're going to take a little tour, from the very first bite all the way down to the final stop.
Okay, so check this out. Water is working for you at every single step. It starts in your mouth. That's what saliva is, mostly water. And it begins breaking down food right away. Then, in the stomach, it's a key part of the gastric juices that turn solids into a liquidy mix. In the small intestine, that's where it helps dissolve and ferry crucial nutrients into your system. And finally, in the large intestine, it keeps everything soft and moving along, which is, essential for keeping things regular.
But its job doesn't stop with just moving food around. Water is also the absolute best friend to a whole world of invisible helpers living inside you, helpers that are vital to your health in ways we're only just beginning to understand.
And I'm talking about your gut microbiome. Now, if you've heard that term thrown around but aren't totally sure what it is, just picture this. It's a bustling city of trillions of bacteria living in your gut. And this little community has a massive say in your immunity, your metabolism, even your mood. It's a big deal. So where does water fit in? Well, it's the perfect caretaker for this community. It helps create a stable, happy environment where all the good bacteria can do their jobs. It keeps the pH level just right, it helps prevent the bad bacteria from taking over, and it's the delivery service for nutrients and the garbage truck for waste. A hydrated gut is basically a thriving home for your microbiome.
Now let's talk about movement. There's a technical term called gut motility, which really just means the coordinated muscle squeezes that push everything through your digestive system. Think of it like a super efficient internal conveyor belt.
And what keeps that conveyor belt running without any hitches? You guessed it, water is the lubricant for that entire transport system. Without enough of it, things slow down, get stuck, you get traffic jams and blockages. Proper hydration keeps the whole system humming along.
So we've seen all the amazing things water does. But what happens when we don't get enough? Let's flip the coin for a second and talk about what happens when you're dehydrated. Because it ranges from short-term annoyances to some pretty serious long-term risks.
I mean, look at this. It's literally a tale of two guts. On one side, you have the hydrated gut. Everything's flowing, bacteria are happy, you're absorbing nutrients, you're regular. It's a well-oiled machine. But on the other side, the dehydrated gut is struggling. We're talking constipation, bloating, heartburn, and an environment where the bad bacteria can really take hold. The difference is just night and day.
And this goes beyond just general discomfort. For anyone who's already dealing with a condition like IBS, diverticulitis, or even just frequent acid reflux, being dehydrated can be like pouring gasoline on a fire. It can make those symptoms so much worse.
Okay, that's enough of the doom and gloom. Because the best part about all of this is that the solution is actually pretty simple, and it's something you have complete control over. So let's get into your hydration playbook. Some really easy, practical steps you can start taking today.
So what's the magic number? Well, the general guideline, the one you always hear, is to shoot for about 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. Now, of course, if you're really active or live somewhere hot, you might need more, but that is a fantastic target for most of us.
And hey, you don't have to just chug water all day. You can eat your water too. Things like cucumbers, oranges, and melons are packed with it. Here's a super practical tip. Just keep an eye on your urine color. You're aiming for a light, pale yellow. It's also smart to go easy on caffeine and alcohol since they can actually make you lose fluid. But if you remember one thing, make it this. Try to drink before you feel thirsty. That feeling of thirst, that's actually your body's first signal that dehydration is already starting.
I really want to leave you with this idea because it sums everything up so perfectly. When you protect hydration, you protect health. It's not just about quenching your thirst. It's about actively caring for one of the most complex and important systems in your entire body. So next time you pour yourself a glass of water, think about it. You're not just drinking, you're nurturing your health from the inside out.